Hello, welcome to further support training, in this case for the administrator. Now, not everyone's an administrator by default. It is someone who manages the system using an early years leader, a year group leader, senior management. So you will have the option of edit settings, which is basically your ability to bespoke the package to your setting, to your children, and basically the development and progress measures you think reflect your school. So edit settings is there. If we start with personalised settings, it's to do with what parents see when they log in the report. So one, do you want to publish the printable report? Two, do you want to display a visual of that green graph? In some cases, after a period of time, it can be more meaningful when the parents understand it. Again, that's your judgment. If you are in a nursery setting and you have significant numbers within your groups, then you can separate them out into up to groups of 33 on the app, so it's more accessible. You can do the same thing for primary if they're not grouped, and you can select how they're ordered by forename. Now, as you become familiar with the system, you may decide to auto-publish observations from the mobile app to parents. If you decide on these things, obviously you select them and save the settings, but you're not committed to it. You don't have to do it, or you can do it for a period of time. An example being, publish reports to parents, carers. Some settings will do termly reports. So they'll make parents aware that they're available, they'll publish them, and then after a period of say 2 to 4 weeks, they'll then unpublish and save it so they can work on the report to build it up for the next term. This is about how to personalise your website and all your reports. Basically, in here you can add your logo and mission statement simply by choose file and go into a high resolution image of your logo and or mission statement, and it gives your reports a more personalised feel. In early years, you can personalise progress and development. In this case, we call it aspirational. So there, in relation to progress, is how many developmental steps you want them to make during the year. And these are end of year expectations for development. And that end of year expectation for 2 to 3 will also be the baseline expectation for 3 to 4. For primary, very similar. You can add additional subjects if you wish. You can create custom subjects if they're specific to your school. If you add and save, they then become visible within the system so you can record assessment data.